Hello, peeps of the world. My name's Jared, and today, is part 2 of the long-awaited school. Oh my god, 11th grade. So, let's start off with the beginning. So, it's August-ish. It's August 28th, 27th. It's partly the first week of school. The first 4 days, I was in homeschool. Okay, and then the last Friday, I finally get slapped into the school, and then I go through that day, and yeah, so I get to meet all my teachers. Oh my god! So I have chemistry and math and other math. So I have geometry and British algebra 2 because I failed the first math, so I had to do algebra again. But it's like really slow. We'll get into that later. So then, algebra, chemistry. I have theater. I have art. There's flex. Flex is stupid, somewhat. English and history, but it's U.S. history, the thing that you constantly keep going throughout the entire grade. So that's basically all of them, So it's all right. So those are all my classes, but that was in the one day. And okay, hang on, let's start. So I go on the bus, and then I go on the bus. The bus is already late. The bus gets here at like 8:30, and school starts at 8:45, and it takes us 20 minutes to get there. How late am I? I'm like, I practically get into the door like just after the school bell rung. So like, there's one, hey, you're supposed to go, and then after that, after like 3 to 5 minutes, the school, that's the rest of the class. So I'm basically after this one. Fantastic. So then I just waltz in there and just like, hi, I'm a new student. And then, So then after I do that, I go over to the counselors, because the counselors are supposed to put me into classes and junk. And, so I'm supposed to go to this person, but this person's busy. So then I have to go to this person, and then go to that person, and like, and like, I have to give them my classes, and then they give me more classes, and then this happens, and then I go over to the counselor, and the counselor. So I'm taken to the counselor after I get all my classes I want, given to them, so they can just be like, oh yeah, you can have that one and that one and that one and that one, So I give them to them, and then I go over, and then I can't, there's a bunch of counselor, and there's one for my grade, 11th grade, and I sit at the end of the hallway, and I sit there for maybe half an hour, nearly half an hour of just sheer boredom. I almost fell asleep, because I had to wait for that person to get ready. And they were never ready. Okay? And the person that was in there was actually someone that I have in my theater. I don't like her now, though. She's gonna... no. Yeah, I cut all ties with her pretty fast. Yeah. Anyway, so there's that. So I'm practically asleep, and then someone's over here just like, hey, I got time for you, man. And then I go in there, and then just like, another guy comes in, just like, hey, and I'm like, yeah, this is totally explaining everything. No, he slaps down my classes into the thing, and then I finally get to go everywhere, and I go to my classes. I'm like, hi, I'm this person. You don't have that like, hello, I'm this person. No, it's more like, hey, new student, say hi. Okay, we're done. There's more that. I'm entirely fine with either way. So that was just the first day. So then I go through my normal classes. Everything's I'm kind of chemistry. Chemistry is not hard. It's just I didn't have that week, so I was like, oh, I need to do that, as everyone keeps going forward. So I'm like, and then I finally got that done like last week. I'm already 8 weeks into school, so this is definitely extremely late. But luckily, I remember most of the stuff. So then, that's basically my first day. And then I go on a weekend. So then I have to get used to going to classes and junk. And it's Monday, and I see some of my old friends. I'm like, hey, like we have this class. I'm like, and I see Caleb, and Caleb like lifts me off the ground. I'm like, oh, whoa, oh. It was nice. It was actually quite nice to reconnect with some people, and not so nice for one person. Hi. I have A day. I believe is A day is art, chemistry, theater, geometry. So I got to meet all those classes. And then the second day, this is when flex happens. So if you don't know flex, flex is basically you schedule your own stuff. You take one period and cut it. So instead of seminar, which is like an hour and a half, they cut it into 45 minutes. And you get to choose whatever you want. So everyone can have a different thing because you all do it online. Okay? Yeah. So that was hard. Oh, it goes, bridge to algebra. And bridge to algebra is super slow because we had a packet and you did one question for like an hour and 30 minutes. One question. Oh my god. Ooh. Just peeved me off. In geometry, I'm like, oh, here's this thing, here's that thing, here's this thing, oh, here's some homework, do. No, but in this thing, it's just like, one. Oof. So then I have flex, then I have, English, and English is pretty alright, because we got to read the Crucible, and Crucible is about, Salem witch trials, but it's not, but it is. It's based there. Hang on, let me do this. No, it's like based like that. Oh, please. I'll just do this. Now I can't hear you. I love your luscious voice. No, but anyway, yeah, I had that. And then I have U.S. history. And that U.S. history video is going to be up soon. I made a video for that. But that's later down the road. So then, after that week... So then, we finally get into the flex. And flex is slightly annoying because you're supposed to schedule it on Friday. And it's supposed to be the first 2 weeks. But then after, like, I think a week, like two weeks... out of like you scheduling that much time, because it goes so there's four periods. So there's Tuesday and Thursday, okay? Tuesday, Thursday, you have 2 classes, and you're supposed to schedule them. So I gotta have art and PE, and then like chemistry and this thing and like this thing and that thing and that thing. Do. Okay, but then they just squish it down to 1 because people are having a hard time doing the second week. Maybe they're not able to do it in the short time span of Friday, because Friday you can't do flex. You can't do flex if there's only 45 minutes, and that's 1 class. So that's when you have advisory, and that's basically seminar, but they don't call it a seminar. You know, everything's peachy. You know, everything, yeah. So then, fast forward that stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I know this, I know that. You keep doing this. Oh, I did that. I clean up some stuff from chemistry. I keep meeting new people. So everything's like nice. So let's talk about the bad stuff. So I got threatened to a fight on the bus when I was coming home because this person was playing the music too loud, and I'm over here just like, hey, I'm gonna taser your speaker. And we're just like, I'm gonna fight you if you do that. And we're just like, alright. And then she's over here just like, go on. And we're just like, nah, I wanna go home. And then the second thing was I got slapped in the face. That was like 3rd weekend, because like this guy was a jerk back in 9th grade, and he still is, I guess, partially. So he like throws down the stuff. We get in a scuffle. They're like, and then okay, so there's like 3 girls and there's a guy, and they're like, we're like laser eye focus, and just like, it's like, oh, we don't actually fight. They walk away, and then some girl comes back, says, oh, you shouldn't be starting anything, blah blah blah. It escalates. She's over here just like, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna be like, do it, and she slaps me across her face and walks off, and I go to the cop and junk, and they're like, oh, here's this, here's my statement, I have a witness, blah blah. And then I swear there was another thing. Someone smoked on my bus. So that same chick that threatened to fight me in the first round, you know, decides to smoke on the bus, but she does it in the worst possible freaking way possible, to where she lights the smoke, everyone can smell it, then she either sprays perfume or someone else sprays perfume, and then she gets off the bus at the first stop, even though that's not her stop, and then I can see her just light one up. Wow, nice job there. And then I have to go to the principal and like write a giant statement out. Just like, and then she finally gets called off the bus, like probably like a couple of days ago, actually, like on Thursday, Friday for me. It's October 3rd right now. Yeah, so this is like 8 weeks, I heard from my English teacher. So yeah. So that's when I got back. There was, and then harassment. Yeah, I got accused of harassment. By accused, I mean blatantly said, hey, you harassed this person, stop harassing this person. Now I don't talk to that person anymore that I harassed. No. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about that. That's still like a that's like a not freshly baked, but it's definitely like a, hey, it's there on the counter, eat it, partially eaten stuff. It's definitely still pretty serious, and I don't want to. Yeah, it's all behind me. So with the depression thing, I'm much happier. You know, I'm much more better. I'm happier. I met 2 new friends that actually live really close by, so we actually went on a bike ride. You know, so shout outs to those guys, and one of them actually suggested that I should play Gorn. So maybe that'll be an episode, you know, around November-ish or something, because I got stuff to do in October. So yeah. So going back into 11th grade, it wasn't as spooky as you think. I did hear from this one kid. I don't know who the kid was, but he's over here just like, man, the seniors really hate the freshmen, dude. They pick on me a lot. And I was just like, I never had that problem when I was a freshman. I never had that whole, oh, seniors are gonna pound you into the ground. Like, this isn't some 80s movie. This is 2018, or at that time, 2016. Like, there was no, like, oh, I'm gonna, ooh. Although there was a fight today on October 3rd. Like, a fight, like a really hard conflict, dude. Like, really tall guy, maybe foot taller than me, dude. And, like, some midget guy. And he's like, oh, and it's like, ooh, and it's like, ooh. And, like, I'm, like, distance away. I'm, like, 100 feet away. And they're just having the conflict. And I'm like, ooh, who's gonna get popped? Who's gonna get popped, boy? Oh my god. So yeah, that was that thing. So yeah, I've been feeling much better after I went to 11th grade. It's been an adventure. Some things are actually quite easy, but some, like, the people are still annoying, of course, but they're annoying because they're not learning. Like simple math. Like in geometry or something. A square? A square? What am I, TN? No, a triangle, it always equals 180 degrees inside, okay? But then they don't know how, in order to take this one and that one, to equal this one sometimes. You add these two, and then you subtract 180 from that, and then you get the number. But they don't know how to do that sometimes. Oof. God. So that's definitely a thing. It's so the people still semi-annoying, but not too annoying. But yeah, this guy didn't know how to do 1 divided by 100, which was 0.01 for those people that, you know, God. Did I break anything? No, I didn't break anything. Other than that, yeah, there's not that many enemies. I like to be a neutral guy. History's still okay. Everything's okay. Everything's actually kind of okay, really. It's not like, oh, I got a D in this and the F in that, and I'm failing this. Oh, I need help. No, I'm actually, like, quite peachy about everything. Everything's, like, A-okay, you know. Except for geometry, which actually, I'm slightly failing it. I got 67, and I need higher that, but actually this Friday, I'm going to redo the test, so I'm going to be happy. I'm happy. Yeah. I wish I could say a lot more stuff, but yet it's not freshly in my head. So yeah. So I hope you actually have a good day. You know, you got someone in high school and they're feeling down. You know, I guess just show them this video, maybe. I don't know. Show them something better than this. Watch them have them watch something. A real genius. Or some guy day off. I want to say billiards, but that's not even a thing. Yeah, just watch this movie. Okay, goodbye. Don't die. Peace. Maybe this wasn't the part 2 you were expecting, but not that much stuff. I've been happier. I've been making more friends. You know, I'm still loud. Yeah, I do my daily yelling exercises, I call them. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Mwah. Okay, so, yeah, this video is kind of already running long. This is a different day me, high past me. Anyway, so there's one thing I forgot to talk about in school. The bathrooms. I took this singular one picture, and this singular one picture, okay, that's just the door height. I'm like, you know, like this, just like full on eye, and the door's this tall. Oh my god. There are people that taller than me, so I don't want to be taking a freaking deuce and have some tall guy just like, hey bud. Ah! It's weird. Okay, and then for some reason, a bunch of people like to mess with it, like break the locks. So now there's just a hole in the door to where, like, in the door to where there's a lock. There's supposed to be a lock there, but guess what? Now it's just a hole. So you have a hole, and you have no lock in order to keep the door shut. Fantastic. Some people freaking shove a lot of stupid toilet paper in there. Like, come on. Why can't they put more money into bathrooms? On the side, you know, on the sides of the toilet, that's concrete. There's a concrete wall. But then this is a stupid hinky-dinky freaking door that's too short. Ooh. And they're always dirty and, like, scratchy. And, like, there's a north building and the south building. You know, I already went over that. The south building has much worse because the south building is just older. But the north building has slightly better, but still bad things. You know. But this one's much worse. This one's, like, really bad looking. But this one's better looking, but still bad. Fantastic. Second thing is, I went to this breaking down the walls thing, and it was basically stupid speed friending. You know, speed dating? No, it's speed friending. You spend 30 seconds with some person, and then you do this, and then you get in a group, and then you talk with the group, and then you do things with the group, and then you do this, and then guess what? It turns really depressing because we freaking, oh my god, it gets really depressing because it's called crossing the line. And then I stand over here and just like, hey, have you had someone die in your family? Oh, go over there, and then, oh, how'd they die? Cancer, this, that, or this. Raise your hand if this happened. Oh, okay, you can go back, and then just look, and like there's people crying and whining, and just like, and like slightly teary-eyed and junk, and like, oh my god, that's not what I expected at all. I thought it was to make friends. No, it's just breaking down the walls, which means, hey, depression, and we just wallowed in our own despair. Like the entire, there's 150 people there. We all did this junk, and then freaking guess what? Everyone gets to wallow in their own despair for 15 goddamn stupid minutes. Okay, god dang it, and that just happened. Ooh, okay. Now this is peace. Okay. Bye. I love you. Mwah.